Who are you taking your advice from? There's all kinds of people out there, they for some reason get very inspired and they want to tell you everything that they know, but is what they really know coming from the right place? Do they know what they're talking about? You should take a look and see about the information that you're getting, who it's from, have they done what you're trying to do? Take a look. It's very important that when you're doing a business, for some reason, a lot of people get super inspired to start sharing a lot of advice. And one thing that I've really wanted to do over the years is, look at who am I talking with, or who am I hearing things from? You've got somebody who's been doing it for years, who has a very high level of ability, and you've seen the numbers, you've seen that they can perform, and it's over and over again, over and over again. When they speak, it might be worth listening to, but it's interesting in sales because not only are they getting a lot of sales, but how's their quality? What's their retention look like? How can we know what's being issued, what's really paying out with the business? So these are things that I always look out for whenever I'm deciding who I should listen to when I want to learn and get better. Because if you're anything like me, you're always trying to get better, you're always trying to improve, and you want to do better now than you were doing before. But sometimes people can get in the way of that, and interestingly enough, it's almost to the demise of others. They're really only in it for themselves, and sometimes that person may put on the front like they really do care, but really as long as they're doing better than you, that's all that really matters to them. So you have to really look out for that. And when you see people accusing people of things like that, that's another indicator, right? So it's just kind of look out at who's pointing the finger, and look for those subtleties. It's not always going to be so obvious. The obvious ones are easy to deal with because you know where they're coming from, and it's right there on the wall. It's the ones that kind of the disruptors, and it's a lower toned action. You've got this band of tone, and it's kind of like, okay, where's this person falling, and what's their purpose, what's their intention for their communication? Like, what are you really trying to solve, or what are you really trying to get out of what you're saying right now and what you're communicating? Well, let's just start with me. I'm trying to communicate to an audience where I want you to make sure that you look at who you're listening to, that you get the right information from the right person in the right business at the right time, and see how you can fit it in, and then look at the information and see, is it true for you? If it's not true for you, then it's not true, right? It doesn't matter what I think if you don't believe it, right? But really, at the end of the day, I just want you to be able to differentiate the information that you're getting from other pieces of information, because not all information that you're getting is equal. My goal is to take the little pearls of wisdom and pull them out and keep them here, documented and loaded up, ready for you. I didn't have any of this type of training whenever I was getting started, so I wanted to make sure that I could provide it here for you, and I hope that this finds you well. If you have any questions, if I didn't answer anything, comment, like, share, subscribe. I would love to give you more valuable information on topics that you think would be helpful for you. Thank you.